What do you reckon, guys? Should we go in? We've had enough, yeah? Right, guys, see you there, Chet. And I don't know whether you can see what's happened. But there you go. So it's all the rage to chop your cars up nowadays. So I decided I'm going to chop one up. And I'm going to make myself a Mark II Jaguar panel van. Now I happen to have this old shed laying around. And she's rotten. She's wrong. But she's not that rotten. But she's rotten in some places and pretty good in others. So what we're going to do, it's had a lot of repairs as well. Some of them, you know, salubrious, dubious. But anyway, so we've cut it in half. The cats and I have killed it. So it's now only half the car it used to be. Now the spring out boxes, which are here, were incredibly rough. So they've come out. Now, what I'm going to say is they're pretty thick and they're not bad from there back, but they were terribly rusty from here forwards. So I've decided that they needed to come out. So if they've come out, they can be replaced with proper chassis legs, right? And the chassis leg, whether it's 3x3 box or whatever, can go down inside those, come along, kick up here, along here, differential mounting here on a 4-bolt plate, lower wishbones for the things, get off V-cap, prop shaft down there to the old whatever, and then the two, once it's kicked up, I can then take a beam across that will mount the actual diff, which should be about here, let's say, where my fist is, and then the shockers were turrets, 2 shocks there, 2 shocks here. And that's what those wire-wheeled hubs were for, whether you do or you don't see them in the next video. So, this obviously could donate, possibly. I was thinking about using the inner wheel arches and just cut them down, but I think that there's going to be too much hassle, to be honest, and it's all thin as buggery. So I think there's a very good likelihood that the only thing we'll get saved out of that will be the boot floor and the back panel to go on the other shell down the bottom. And obviously in there also there are some actual brand new chassis spring boxes. That's a pair of those. So, get down, little fur face. So from that sort of point of view, I'm going to use the filler flap off it. So I'm going to take the filler flap. So that's going to come out. And I was also wanting to use this, but I don't think I can because A, they're all rotten. B, they're rotten. So C, I might just go with solid arches. And I'd use the original spats to get the wheel lip, and it'll look a bit dowdy, but it'll look just like a Mark II Jag would look with wire wheels, I think. So if I can get up without the cat eating me, without me skagging myself, this obviously is now officially due to leave the building. So if I'm shouting, guys, it's because I've got cotton wool in my ears. Yeah, okay, well I put cotton wool in my ears because everyone says, oh, health and safety, and I thought, yeah, well, it's incredibly noisy, that cutter. So we've lost the battery. So one of our batteries is gone. He says, what are you doing? Now, obviously, we're going to get, that's going to be cut off, but I've got to get all this out. Look, if I start trying to cut that with the grinder, I'm going to have that on fire. So that's got to be cut out. And I need some help to position it on the bits of wood to get myself level. This I think is going to come out because A, it's horrible, and B, it needs to come out. And then my new floor, I've got some panels I need to find to go over there, so I'm going to find them. There was talk, and I know this is going to sound, but I've got a 3.8 engine with triple carbs. The engine mounts have been chopped off here, so I could make it fit this car. Or I could just put that 4.2 with a 5-speed in this one and put the 3.8 with a 5-speed in the other one, in the good one, in the body, the other one. I know I was going to say, well, you don't ever finish anything. Listen, guys, I do, but it just, you got to do what makes you interested. And if you're not any interest in it, you'll never do it. And I got to say, guys, sometimes I look at these things, I'm just not interested. You know, they don't interest me. It's all great, and it's all lovely, but it's not interesting. So I'm going to see whether the front subframe. This obviously I didn't do. This is all been remade. This is like a new leg. That's new. That's new. I'm hoping that that's in the right place, because that was obviously modified to take that subframe there, which is or isn't. I mean, look inside here. It's pretty bloody good. I mean, the wings are like bloody new. Everyone who's got excited about wings. All right, there's a hole. There's holes, but I'm the rubbish in. But you know, hey, you can't have it always, can you? You know what I mean? You never get everything you want in this life. And if I had an engine and gearbox in, I would be struggling to cut it in half. So. But I think I'm going to get under there and work out exactly what that is and how far back I need to come. But if I have to come back, then if I have to come back to about here somewhere, it won't be too bad. It should be all right. I can make a nice new bulkhead out of something, I don't know what, because this is kicking up here, and I don't think this needs to kick up. This could stay flush. So if I cut a new piece in here, just taper it up there at the ends, then I would have a decent area there. Now, obviously, like, this is waffling, but the idea was it was going to be longer wheelbase. And the reason I was going to make it slightly longer wheelbase was because I wanted the body to be about 2.210. I don't know what that is in feet and inches. I don't know what it is in metric. That's just something I remember. 2 meters and a 10. So 6'6". It's about 7 foot long box I'm thinking about having on the back of it. So yeah, you know, hey, if we stayed with the original wheelbase, then yeah. Now, obviously, you were going to say, yeah, but you've got here. You had the. Obviously, you're going to have, if you use the RS, you're going to have some radius arms here. You're going to have the radius arms down to the back diff. So yeah, so basically when my chassis comes here, I'm going to put a box section back here where I can pick up some rose jointed panelled rods or radius arm rods or whatever rods, I don't know, rods, some rods. So yeah, so I know everyone's going to go, yeah, but it's like you're not finishing it, and it's just pointless. When you've done it, it's not worth it. Well, I know all this. But tell me something I don't know. Tell me something that I don't know. Tell me something that I don't know. Tell me something that's interesting. That yeah, you'd like to see me finish it. I'd like to finish it. I'll tell you what I'd like to have it done for. I'd like to have it done with this for the soapbox. There is actually a tow bar over there that came off the old Simmer. So the Simmer is going to donate, wrongly, the Simulator. Okay, not going to work still. Yeah. Oh, ow. There you go, save one of those. So rightly or wrongly, the Scimitar is going to donate its tow bar. So we're going to actually have a tow bar on it. Sorry, but this goes on. We're having a bit of a... I don't understand why these people go, I can't film and hold the camera one hand. I understand exactly how they feel now. But yeah, if we say to ourselves that we're already done, so we're going to get this out next. I think I've got a pallet down there, so I can get the pallet wheels on, put it on the pallet, and that can come out of here. I don't know whether I'm going to need anything else other than maybe the filler flap. So I may well save the filler flap and the filler hinge door. I might just chop that straight out now. I don't know. That'd be nice, though, wouldn't it? Because but then it's curved, and we're not going to have curve. We're going to have flat sides, maybe. Because this is all too badly damaged to save. Yeah, I mean, I could beat the shape. You're going to end up cutting your feet, Cat, if you do not stop messing around these at some now. But yeah. So from me and the Cat, we're going to say, for the minute, thanks for watching. And I'm following a few builds. I'm building that Daytona coupe build, which looks pretty interesting. It looks a lot of work, but it looks interesting. Maybe the next time we'll find something else. But as I said, the Mark II van project, courtesy Tiger and I. And if you notice, I haven't opened a bottle of drink yet, but believe me, I'm going to. The reason I'm going to is because I'm doing this. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Might try and get that stuff off the roof from there next. Yeah. Get that off of there. Yeah. Okay, so from the back end that's now missing from the old Jaguar, to be continued. Oh, there's the back doors though. They're nice, aren't they? Yeah. So let's just hope that it keeps going. Alright? It's going to keep going. What do they say? Fixing cars or die trying. So if you like watching, guys, like, subscribe, follow us about. Come on, let's see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers so they can give me 20 pence a year. And maybe I can put that towards, I don't know, saw blades. Anyway, yeah, Mark II Jag project. Officially started, officially chopped. And it's the end of January, 1st of February. So, started a few days ago, but anyway. Let's see how we get on. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye for now.